Yeah, no baseball today.
Fuck, man.
There's not. I guess there are some college games. There's a Liberty, and then the Louisiana Tech game you could switch over
Liberty,
to.
liberty, liberty.
Basically, you're stuck with this, and not. We saw it a little bit last week, didn't we? Like we saw the Bears be semi-competent on offense, but it hasn't just been like, oh, this is a broken coverage or this is just really bad. Outside of some of the tackling on the runs, like these are well thought out plays. These are well drawn up, like designed. Let's get the ball to DJ Moore. Let's clear out a space for him in the corner. I know the coverage could be better as well, but my goodness, like he's eating them alive at this point.
Yeah, I don't have any comments. I mean, some of it is pretty obviously like the Commanders look like they thought they were going to win by a touchdown, right? Like we haven't. What have we seen? Have we even seen 10 Commanders offensive plays? Like or 12? Like it's barely been. Have we gotten out of the scripted portion of the Commanders offense?
The Commanders only have 5 first downs. They have 84 yards to the Bears 307.
How many plays for the Commanders?
The Commanders have run 21 total plays.
So we're barely out of the scripted portion for the Commanders, and they get the ball first.
They do get the ball first. You're paying a heavy price to bet them in the second half against the spread. Not much for penalties. Obviously, just the one turnover, but it was a big turnover as it led to points again. Yeah,
you want to bet Bears team total over?
Yeah, the biggest thing is
they obviously came in with a plan that works.
I said maybe just the over in general, because what we did see, an aggressive Washington offense against Denver once they got down. And this is not a defense that's that much better than Denver.
That's great.
And the worry for an over would be that the Bears take their foot off the gas with a nice sized lead, but they're running. Even when they're running, the ball has been highly successful. The tackling up front in the front seven for Washington's been garbage. So
I don't know what's going on with the tackling. Washington does not look ready to play. Chicago does.
Yeah, did you stomp? Or people are asking if you stomped grapes. I think that's gross.
Are you joking?
I'm not even like a grossed out by feet guy, but I don't know if I can drink that juice.
I'm saving up for Sunday morning at the Sonoma County Fair. The grape stomping competition is at 10 a.m.
Get some video of that, please. I mean, somebody's just a little clip of you stomping grapes.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I know.
You didn't know that you didn't know that Sunday is the big day?
I've never. I don't go to the grape. We have a winery in the area that does have a grape stomping day that you can go do it, which is still ishy. But I know before we got on the air, I was telling Drew that he has to text me the address of this Airbnb because my brother and I and our wives are going to go out in February, and it's like, fuck, I just want to stay there. It looks like you got it figured out.
It's unbelievable. Yeah, this place is absolutely sick. We're right on a vineyard. We're in Calistoga, which is the best part of wine country, in my opinion. Other than Sonoma Coast. I mean, if you can your two best bets for wine country are either Calistoga or Sonoma Coast. You got to decide: do you want to risk being in a kind of a foggy coastal marine layer type of environment, or do you want the sun, guaranteed sun? But anyway, it's just absolutely beautiful up here. And the harvest is on, man. Harvest parties are all weekend long. It is going to be an unbelievable time up here. I cannot wait.
So 52.5. I already have some live 50. I don't care. I'll add on. Give me some more over.
Over?
Little bit over. This is the fourth straight game that I do not want to bet the second half.
I know, same.
I don't want to get too involved, but if you made me, if you twisted my arm, if nobody's going to suggest something or give me a prop play, then I'm going to bet an over because I do think this Commanders offense at some point should have some success.
See, this thing, I almost prefer a Bears team total over because I feel like Commanders pressing could mean more Howell turnovers,
That's fair.
We could end up with a Bills 38-3 kind of game here, right? So I don't mind the idea that all the rest of the points scored are Chicago points.
What would that? So you got like 11 minus. It's probably gonna be like a 7.5, 8.5. Or
Yeah.
what's
Do we
the
want Bears team total over? I see. Here's the other thing. I've been talking us out of winning plays and into losing plays at these halftime streams, so I just need
We've
to
both
see the
done that.
floor.
You
I
had a
need to see
winner
the
and I
floor.
talked you out of it.
I need to see the floor to you. So if you want the over, let's do it.
I think we both did it though. You had an over I talked you out of because the market talked us out of it. And then I had
This
one
way.
you talked.
This is the way this always goes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna I'm rolling with points.
When we don't
Commies,
really know and we're just like throwing darts, like
Well-
yeah, you're gonna yeah.
And then if the commies don't score on this first drive, I can just pout and go to bed.
A
Bears
3 and out
money
by
line. That's the thing. If you want Bears action, maybe Bears just straight up. Like if the same thing you're saying is Bears team total over at that point, Bears second half money line. That's a juicy number, baby.
Well, here's the question: is like the Bears came in with a super aggressive approach. Like they were taking shots down the field on their first couple drives. Their pass run ratio felt like it was ticked up to the run. I mean, the pass. Excuse me. Like you said, they had good scheme in the pass, and like I feel like if the Commanders score and start to threaten, the Bears go right back to this is what this is our aggressive mind state. Which so basically, Bears score on their own, or Bears score because of short fields because of commie turnovers.
Yeah. I'm kind of with it, but I still think we see something out of Washington here.
Okay, we have.
But I don't hate it as another play. If you want to put
if
you want a little on the Bears, yeah, but basically the team total is going to be 7.5.
We haven't seen enough. We haven't seen enough commies to even know what they want.
They are. I don't have like a pregame bet on either of these teams. They are letting the Bears get away with a lot of holding.
Yeah,
I wonder if we see a little stiffer whistle there.
That is very clear. Is that the Dick Butkus effect?
It might be.
Dick Butkus's ghost is basically saying Bears at any cost.
Yeah, do the refs feel bad throwing a flag on daily? What does Dan got for us here?
Are those all the holds?
Is this a video of someone stomping? Oh God! I remember this. I knew it was going to happen. Ow! Dick Butkus is like a hard ass name too. That is like a bad, like just not a dude you mess with. And then obviously you see him.
He's also the definition of Chicago because he was born in Chicago. He went to school in Illinois and he played his entire career for the Bears. Like, dude barely left the zip code.
No, like incredible. They should probably just tear down that stupid bean and put a Butkus, some sort of Butkus tribute there.
Take down the bean and put up a butt.
Yeah, honestly, and
it kind of looks close enough to a butt that you can think of it as a butt, I guess, if you want to.
I said this to Pizzola earlier. I love hang time.
What you did a Pizzola show? What Pizzola show?
I just hopped on him. Somebody said it'd be funny because you just beat his Blue Jays. You should go make fun of him. Like, I'll hop on a show. Yeah.
Oh, you did? Was it like a live watch along of this game?
Yeah, just like the first quarter. I hopped over there, talked cream pies and stuff.
Did you? Well, I mean, shame on you for providing some charisma to the Hammer Network. But even more than that, did you bring up the idea of the fact that they are trying to tack into our lane with the deep dive?
I know. I've seen it in like 5 different places.
Everyone's asking me, and I'm like, I don't fucking know. I have nothing to do with this.
I know we didn't. It's like
I don't want to talk about it, but it's weird.
Well, no, it's not just them. There's a bunch of people.
It's weird.
We're doing a deep dive on this. I think Chernoff had it on something, one of his contests. The words deep diver, it's like an SEO term. They're
best of luck to them capturing the charisma and the magic of Andy and me fucking off during halftime. This is unreal.
Drew drinking on a porch.
Yeah, you can't just replace this by stealing a.
I've upgraded. I have the orange vanilla.
Oh, look at this Seltzy. Ooh,
these are good. They're like creamsicles, baby.
I'm gonna message Seltzer Index and find out what that's rated.
Polar,
Yep.
they're not.
Polar seltzer. It's not on the seltzer index.
I have no. It's not alcoholic.
Oh, okay. Well, they do
Did
also. Do they do NA
did you
seltzer?
did you see that? Did you see that book that came out about the Trump presidency, like the expose book?
Oh, yes.
That
And
story. That story.
whatever his name was,
I
drinking White
don't. Yeah, I
Claws.
don't remember what his job was, but he
He
was.
was the chief of staff.
Was that
Yes.
so the Mormon guy?
Yes. Yes. He was the
So yeah,
chief
he
of
was
staff.
strict Mormon, had never had a drop of alcohol in his life, and was dying of thirst, and went to like the intern's fridge and thought he was drinking like seltzer waters, and he hammered like 3 or 4 White Claws at like
Yeah.
9
He's
in the
like, I
morning.
really like these. These are good.
Yeah, these are. Oh, he's like, yeah, it's like, oh, a different flavor, and yeah, and then he, God, what was it? He's like, I tried to offer one to somebody else, and they looked at me really weird. He's like, oh, you don't like these? These are really good. And then all of a sudden, it like hit him. He's like, oh no, I'm drunk for the first time ever, like at the White House. He's not Mormon. What is he? Was it? I don't know who it was. The guy in the
Evangelist.
story.
Yeah.
The guy's
Yeah. He's a hardcore Christian. Who the fuck cares? He was a clown, and he deserved to, to
Yeah, you
have
should at
himself
least know
embarrassed
what
for
White
that
Claw
nonsense.
is.
Yeah.
There's no laws though, so that's why he didn't get in trouble, because there's no laws with the claws and all that.
Yep.
I haven't had one of those in a while.
Yep.
I don't mind those.
All right.
I can't drink a lot.
So we're on over 22 and a half. That's a big number, but we got this. This game has a feel of Commanders actually make it interesting, but what the fuck do I know?
I really hope. I hope so. There's no
primetime game forever.
I don't give a shit about these college games. There's no baseball, and like I wouldn't mind an interesting second half here.
No,
as much
I
as
won't. I wouldn't mind it, but I also am not going to watch it. You know why? Because I have an incredible Cabernet Sauvignon from the Howell Mountain region of Napa Valley that is absolutely at it's starting its peak right now. This is a 2016 Howell Mountain, unbelievably good.
It looks tight.
No,
you can see it from here, Drew.
Oh, stop that!
It looks a little tight.
Oh, stop that, Andy. Do you know how long ago I opened this one? It's been open for at least an hour and a half. It's gotten the chance to breathe. I didn't aerate it, but it didn't need it. This puppy is.
I feel like cooking. I need to get you a new decanter for Christmas.
No, this puppy's cooking. You want to know what my weekend is going to entail? A lot of wine.
I might have. So I got good news, bad news for the weekend.
Yeah.
The in-laws possibly showing up. The good news is I think they may have killed a cow and are bringing me like 400 pounds of beef to put in the freezer.
That'd be sick. Yeah.
So it's like a give and take. It's definitely a give and take. So I'll be happy to see Roger and Cindy this weekend if they bring.
So my Friday is we're going up and down. We're going St. Helena to Calistoga. We have about 4 stops to taste and to provision. We're gonna have a good lunch in St. Helena. And I would say the highlight of my weekend is going to be Saturday. We're going to the Schramsberg Club Party, which is Aloha themed. No, what's it called when you go to like a luau? It's luau themed. It's luau themed. They're having a luau.
Do a whole pig.
Yes. And then it is all you can drink sparkling wine served by Schramsberg in the Jack and Jamie Olive Grove. Cannot wait. I will share some pictures. It's going to be sick. But that's my Saturday, and I'm very, very excited about it.
So how do you say the
entire? Yeah, go ahead.
How do you say the name of the lake that's just north of this, like up by Vacaville, Lake Berryessa?
Berryessa, yeah. You've never heard of Lake Berryessa?
No, I've been to Lake Berryessa. I just didn't know how to say it properly. I didn't want to be the asshole who couldn't say it.
It's you know what it's famous for?
Being a lake.
Zodiac killer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's way scarier now. Have you ever driven around that? It's like all curves.
Yeah. Yeah.
So my wife wanted Italian. I just Googled it. There's one on the lake, and it's like way out there.
Ooh, Polly Class was killed in COVID. Yeah, go ahead.
We went around all these scary curves. There's people on our ass because we're not driving fast enough in the rental car. And we went out to this Italian place. I'd called and I'd gotten a reservation, show up, nobody there. It's just the owner and his wife as the waitress, and it's like we're out in the middle of the boonies. It was really good food, but
Oh, of
yeah,
course.
if I'd have known the Zodiac
Thank
Killer
you.
was out there, that'd have been an issue.
Yeah, I'm ready for the
I
luau.
would check that place out. If I knew what it was called.
Yeah, Schramsberg. Luau party on Saturday. All you can drink sparkling wine. I
I
cannot
feel
wait
like
to
I
go.
need to also like. Speaking of real luau's, I
Sure.
saw something too. It's like they're really like people need to go to Maui and like go to the other parts of the island and
Yeah.
spend money there because
Yes.
like they can't afford to lose tourism dollars. So like if you
Correct.
have a
That's
vacation,
correct.
that whole island didn't burn down. There's a lot of still cool
This is
areas around.
a
Just
very cool but very
yeah,
tiny portion.
yeah. Get out to Maui if you go.
Wailea is still exactly the way it was. That's still they're gonna
And they're gonna
don't
they're gonna
they're gonna
build the
bounce back.
town. Yeah.
They're gonna bounce back, and not just Lahaina is gonna bounce back, and the North Shore is gonna bounce back, but like the heart of the tourism region is way south of that, and their biggest time of year is coming up with Thanksgiving, Christmas,
You
and
still
New
get the
Year's.
road to Hana. You still
Have
got
you
the
done that?
whole yeah. Like
Really?
we were out there for a long time one time. It was
You can
great.
still ride the Maui Bombers from the top of
That we did the bikes
Haliewa,
down the
all bike down. Yeah, it's fun.
so
shit,
easy.
man.
You don't even have to pedal. It's like
That's right.
biking
You can
for
see whales. Yeah, the whale. Apparently they're having
the
like
whale
an
watching
all-time
there was
whale
great.
year. Yeah.
Yeah, I need to get on vacation. It's not even cold yet, and I'm starting to like think about the winter.
Sad for me
up
was
here.
we were back from vacation for all of 1 week, and I was like, okay, yeah, can't wait to go to wine country. Let's go.
We're getting.
Yeah.
I don't want to. I need to get going here soon. I know you got things to do, but I want to
Yeah,
stick
same.
around for the end of this drive. We are getting some good luck so far.
Oh, good. Why? Because this is featured offense from the Commanders.
No, they're moving the ball nicely, and then they just got a. I don't know if I'd have called it. The ball was well out of bounds. They got a nice
PI.
little penalty.
Oh, okay. Terry McLaurin can show up anytime he wants.
He's very
Anytime, buddy. Guy fucking
good. End
rocks.
zone. Yep, end zone PI. That's what you need for your
I
overs.
like that.
They've only taken 2 minutes and 40 seconds off the clock so far. Stevenson. These are backups, guys. These are not starting defensive backs.
You know what's especially
Target
cool
them.
about this Airbnb, by the way,
More
while
of a
we're waiting
dummy.
for the score? They left us like a ridiculous amount of cool fucking food spread: almonds, fruit, cheese, chocolate, blueberry covered Cabernet flavored dark chocolate, crackers, and fucking jams and shit. Yeah, these guys fucking did it right, man. Look at this view. This is the sunset in Napa Valley. If you've never seen it before,
Yeah.
now you have. You're welcome.
A little tip to Airbnb / VRBO people. It's not about how many cute signs and shit you have hanging on the wall. Think about what you would want to do on the vacation and the stuff that's hard to bring when you're traveling. Like the people who, like the vacations we've done where it's like, hey, we're gonna go to the beach. Like you need a shitload of beach chairs and beach toys and a beach umbrella. Like have all that shit in your garage. That's such a big plus. Like I don't care what the bedroom looks like and what decorations. Like the ones who really do it up with stuff like that, I really appreciate.
I love it, man. Did we get a touchdown yet?
Not only did we get a touchdown, we got 8 points.
2? Oh fuck yeah!
Sam Howell
awesome
ran
news.
that 2-pointer in.
That's awesome.
Did you watch much of the first half, Drew, or were you out drinking?
No, I watched very little. I want to show you one other cool thing though.
I got one play.
This is gonna. If you haven't already decided you're gonna book this Airbnb, this will tip you off. You ready?
Holy shit! This yard is big. Is that a bocce court? Oh God, I've been looking into building one. Not with concrete. I was just gonna use timbers. Man,
this isn't. Yeah, look at this bocce court with the with the lights. Unbelievable.
Oh man,
how about this shit?
Yeah, Prime is not fast, guys. When you watch this on Prime, you are so far behind other people. I'm going producer Dan route. I ordered an antenna today for at home, so I can get the fastest feeds on like the especially some of the Sunday games. Drew, there was if you go back and watch this game, there's a funny play in the second quarter where Fields takes off on absolutely a designed run and aborts. And
Abort.
well, just like there was guys in the way. So he runs backwards into the pocket and like he's going to pass and then realizes everybody's out run blocking. Nobody's looking for the ball. And he has to take right back off again. It was a fun learning moment for a young
All right,
man.
hey, let's wrap it up here. I'm going to enjoy my night.
All right.
Let's get some more points. Best luck to everyone.
We just need a few more.
Game. Yeah.